Far below the surface of the ocean, where sunlight fades into darkness, the world becomes something entirely different. At depths beyond 1,000 meters, light no longer exists. Temperatures hover just above freezing, and the pressure is so extreme it would crush most life at the surface instantly. Yet, even here, life continues. And in this silent, endless darkness, one predator has evolved a method so strange it almost feels unreal. A small light appears, not from above, but from the creature itself. This is the anglerfish, a deep-sea predator perfectly adapted to one of the most hostile environments on Earth. The anglerfish belongs to a group of species known for their unusual appearance and even more unusual behavior. Its most recognizable feature is a bioluminescent lure, a modified dorsal spine that extends from its head. At the tip of this structure lives a colony of symbiotic bacteria. These bacteria produce light through a chemical reaction involving luciferin, oxygen, and enzymes known as luciferases. The result is a steady, glowing beacon in a world otherwise completely devoid of light. But this light is not for navigation. It is a trap. Food in the deep sea is incredibly scarce. Unlike surface ecosystems, where sunlight fuels photosynthesis and supports entire food chains, the deep ocean relies on what scientists call marine snow. Tiny particles of organic matter, dead plankton, waste, and microscopic debris slowly drifting down from above. This means that energy is limited, and every movement matters. The anglerfish cannot afford to chase its prey. Instead, it waits. Hovering almost motionless in the water, its dark body blending perfectly with the surrounding void. And then, it moves the light, just enough to catch attention. Small fish and crustaceans, drawn by curiosity or instinct, begin to approach. In the darkness, light usually means life, but here, it means something else. In a fraction of a second, the anglerfish strikes. Its jaws snap open with incredible speed, revealing rows of long, needle-like teeth designed not to chew, but to trap. Its mouth expands and its stomach stretches, allowing it to swallow prey nearly its own size. Because in this environment, you don't know when your next meal will come. Some deep-sea predators can go days, weeks, or even longer without feeding. So when an opportunity appears, it must be taken instantly. But hunting is only one part of what makes the anglerfish so extraordinary. Its reproductive strategy is even more extreme. In many species of anglerfish, the female is significantly larger than the male. The male, in fact, is almost unrecognizable as the same species. His only purpose is to find a female, and once he does, his life changes permanently. When a male encounters a female, he bites into her body. Over time, his tissues begin to fuse with hers. Their circulatory systems connect, and the male gradually loses his independence. His eyes degenerate, his internal organs break down, until eventually he becomes nothing more than a biological appendage, a living source of sperm attached to the female. In some cases, a single female may carry multiple males fused to her body at once. It is one of the most extreme examples of sexual parasitism in the animal kingdom. But in the deep sea, this strategy is not just bizarre, it is necessary. Encounters between individuals are incredibly rare. The ocean is vast, and populations are sparse. So evolution has favored a system where, once a mate is found, the opportunity is never lost. The environment itself continues to shape every aspect of the anglerfish's biology. Its body is soft and flexible, allowing it to withstand immense pressure. Its metabolism is highly efficient, conserving as much energy as possible. And its reliance on ambush rather than pursuit reflects the reality of a world where movement is costly. Everything about this animal is optimized for survival. In a place where light does not exist, it creates its own. In an ecosystem where food is rare, it turns attraction into a weapon. And in a world where finding another of its kind is nearly impossible, it ensures that separation never happens again. The anglerfish is not just adapted to the deep sea, it is defined by it. A product of darkness, pressure, and scarcity. A predator shaped by one of the most extreme environments on Earth. And in that endless void, a single point of light can mean the difference between life and death.